You are not inferior. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. Please like this video so that you'll receive my future videos, and it also helps out the YouTube algorithm. I want to let you know that it is a very common practice for people who have some sort of implied authority, whether it's doctors or lawyers or investment bankers or financial advisors, to use specific terminology that you don't understand so that you feel confused and inferior. You feel that you need to rely and depend upon these people, and they make you question yourself and your judgments and your beliefs. This happens all the time in the medical industry. And even though I come from a family of doctors and my best friend is a doctor as well, I can tell you that you are not inferior. And you should trust your gut instinct. You should do your own research. You should not give up your own autonomy. You should not just give up your own freedom by trusting these people indiscriminately without questioning them. So whether it's a doctor or a lawyer or a financial advisor, it is okay for you to ask questions, and they are going to try to confuse you. They're going to try to make you feel uncertain. They are going to use fear as a manipulation tool to separate you from your money. And you have to understand that you have the ability right now with Google and the internet to be more powerful and to have more information available at your fingertips than they have in their brain. As a result, you can learn things and you have the ability to do things that they are not capable of. And more importantly, nobody has your best interests at heart more than you do. So when we had our first child and the doctor would tell us to do things, there were times when my wife felt very pressured, and then she pressured me. And actually my father pressured me as well, because he's a doctor, and he would call me and just pressure me to do things and say that if God forbid something happened that was wrong, then it would be all my fault and it would be my responsibility. But I'm telling you that you are not inferior. You were put on this earth for a reason. And regardless of the circumstances that you're going through and you're experiencing right now, you should believe in yourself and in your ability to make good decisions. Remember, you are not inferior. Do not let these people utilize fear as a way to separate you, to intimidate you, and to manipulate you into making decisions that are against and contradict your own best benefits. Do not do that. Make sure that you make educated decisions based upon the information that you have been able to gather, and as a result, you will be able to live with the decisions and live with the consequences of the decisions, because they are your own decisions. Don't let somebody else usurp your own freedom so that you are unable to have the autonomy to make your own decisions. Do not allow them to utilize fear to manipulate you and sway you and intimidate you and influence your decisions to be something that is not your own. You are not inferior. Do your own research and make your own decisions.